Hey guys, Dan here with Sterling Self Defense and Badger and Zach. All right, here working on HDP. Now, I'm designing, testing, and making new barrels for these and the other Umarex models. And the number one problem you have with these, especially when you jack them up a bit in power, is you're going to blow up your detents. These crappy rubber detents are absolutely horrible. So I been testing and designed a new one. You see, this is a really flimsy rubber they use for this. They blow right apart. So I designed a new detent. I use the same material I use on my SSD rounds. I shoot these through 3/4 plywood, and they still stay intact. The balls usually go out when you go through plywood, but the shell is always still intact. So it's really good hard material. Holds up really great, works great on detents. It's the same ones same material I use for my FSC upgraded detents that I came out with like 7 years ago. Before anyone had them, came out with those, and still to this day, guys use them and swear by them. They're great. They hold up really well. All right, and these I also added magnets. You got 4 magnets on all of these. You see they hold in there really well, with the magnet. Even magnetizes the ball. Well, they hold in there real well. Pop right through and they hold up and they don't blow in little pieces. So far they're working pretty good. They go on there nice and tight, and it's a good hard material. Unlike, you see these are a lot stronger than the little rubbery ones. So they seem to be holding up really well. So that's what I'm using now. Real easy install. Take it apart, trying to lose all your freaking screws. And when you think you got all the screws out, check, because there's always one you missed. Well, at least there always is with me anyway. Detent goes on the same way as the old one. Boom, just like that. Stick it in place. And there you go. Your shell back together. These are the worst with all all these little tiny screws and the push pins on the outside. Never fun. I always lose a screw most of the time. No, you guys don't have to watch me put it back together. You know how that goes. Oh, and one thing I always forget is to put the follower over the right direction. You get it all together and you realize the follower is sticking out of the bottom. That's the freaking worst. And you got to take all the little screws out again. So yeah, all barrels available. They're going to come in silver and black. Not sure of all the sizes yet. I forget what size this one is. I think it's a 6-inch. Yeah, it's a 6-inch, and I'll have different model for the compact, another 6-inch, and it'll be a little thicker, a little suppressor look to it. Nice smooth bore. Now, they work really good. Add a lot of power. Once again, anytime you add a length onto the barrel, it adds a lot of power. I'm also going to have some threaded ones, so you can put the mock suppressors on them. And also, they'll be bore matched, so you get more power out of those too. But the detents, these are great. These make a big freaking difference. Instead of just blowing the other ones out, and then all your rounds are falling right through the barrel. All right, well, I'm going to pop this thing back together and work on the many, many other things. As you can see, I'm working on 90,000 guns all at the same time. Always the way. All right, quick little tech talk, guys. I will see you on the next one. Stay safe.